Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is the Latios Azurill, and welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Pikachu Cup online competition. So let's get back into Battle Spot and continue this mono-electric competition. So, we are currently at 6 wins and 3 losses with a 3-game differential. And a rating of 1557. Last time, we won a few, we lost a few, what are you gonna do? So here we go against our next opponent, who clearly knows what she is doing. So my opponent has Ampharos, Heliolisk, Rotom Mow, Emolga, Electivire, and Raichu. Okay. Alright, I kinda want to... I don't think Ampharos is as important this time. As in, there's nothing with Levitate other than Rotom, but Rotom's not gonna be handled by this anyway. So let's actually go with... You know what? Lead off with... I'm gonna lead off Ampharos. I'm gonna lead off with Jolteon, Rotom, and... You know what? I'm not gonna bring Rotom. I'm gonna bring Electros and Electivire. Last second decisions. Wow, okay. So here we go. Our opponent probably has the upper hand. But here we go. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a Mega Ampharos on my opponent's team. I see it leading off with the Rotom. That's kind of why I wanted to bring Pikachu, to be honest. Because of that Rotom. I didn't want the Icicle Crash on the Rotom. But alas, that didn't quite happen. Alright, so... I don't even think it's even worth it to Cotton Guard. I'm just gonna Hidden Power on the, I'm gonna double Hidden Power on the Electivire. Now, this competition's probably actually a really good place to use Rotom Mow, because it quad resists electric. And, and it's not too bad for electric, in all honesty. Alright. So my opponent is going to obviously EQ. That's probably going to take down Jolteon. Ampharos should live it. Well, Jolteon is actually going to just live. But, let me guess, HP Ground? Or HP Ice? Either way, we are going to live it, so we're going to land our own HP Ground on the Electivire, and that is going to go down. So we are going to take down the Electivire, but the Rotom is going to be a problem, nonetheless. We should be able to actually Signal Beam on that thing later on. But I need to actually Power Gem on this Emolga somehow. Jolteon's pretty much done its job. I can switch, but there's really no point. So, maybe I could just hard switch into Electros. Or do I sacrifice Jolteon? I don't think I want to sacrifice Jolteon, though. I'm going to hard switch into Electros. If that is an HP Ice... I mean, if it's an HP Ice, then it's going to go for Ampharos anyway. If it's an HP Ground, it's not going to affect us. You're going to Tailwind. So I'm going to need someone fast anyway later on. Either that or not. You're going to Hidden Power on Ampharos. So yeah. This wasn't the worst move in the world. Could have been a worse move, I suppose, in theory. Alright, so. I can't Earthquake, though, with Electivire. I'm gonna go into Jolteon. And just see what we can do. I'm thinking we're probably just gonna have to Hyper Voice. And just hope for the best. I have to Signal Beam on the Rotom. I'm hoping that's a support Emolga. That's knockoff. Alright. So we're going to lose our Life Orb at some point in the near future. But that's what you're going to do. Alright, so... You're going to Will-O-Wisp, which is going to do marginal damage. But that's about it. So we're going to land our Signal Beam. I probably could have just flamethrowered. Either way would have worked. Probably would have been better off with flamethrower, actually. I don't know why I wanted to go for Signal Beam. Either way, we're going to end up going into Electivire, who cannot EQ, so your Mega Ampharos is going to be in decent shape in that respect. If I'm going to have to attack the Emolga, I really am going to have to not go for it. You probably have Motor Drive, so I can't go for Thunder Punch. I don't have the Secret Power on this thing. I'm going to be choice into that. Let's Flamethrower on the Rotom. You are going to obviously go for your Will-O-Wisp on Electivire, unfortunately, and Electivire is going to end up... Oh wow, you got a crit there? HP Ground again? HP Ground, of course. So we're going to land our Flamethrower on the Rotom. That should take it down. But you're still going to be able to go into your Ampharos to finish us off. Either that or either you brought Raichu or Heliolisk. I think you brought Ampharos, but I could be wrong. My guess would be Ampharos, so we wouldn't be afraid of the Electros. And... no, you brought Heliolisk. Interesting. Well, we have no choice but to do this. I can HP Ground on that thing. But then the Emolga is still going to be a problem. And you still have your Tailwind up. Hyper Voice, okay. We're screwed. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. We're done. Alright, so you... So basically... yes, that Helping Hand Hyper Voice is definitely a... definitely is power. So with that, we are going to take a loss there. So yes, that support Emolga is just... it's power. Not its own physical... it's not its own power, but it is power. So that's going to bring us to a 2-game differential. It's 6 and 4. So let's move on to our next battle. So what I'm thinking is basically I have... these are... like I said, this isn't a team built specifically for this competition. Other than I was given Pokemon with HP Ground. Alright, so here we go, Julian, who has a Pikachu, Rotom, Wash, Electivire, so you have Electros, Manectric, and Heliolisk again. Alright. So I want to bring Electros and Ampharos. I also want to bring Jolteon, and I sort of want to bring Rotom. It's not that Electivire can't do work, but I just get this bad feeling we're gonna end up getting Willowed. I don't know. I mean, Snarl is obviously a thing, so that would mess with our special attack on both our Pokemon. On the other hand, so is Intimidate. Alright, so you're gonna lead off with Electros and Heliolisk, leading off Rotom and Jolteon. Alright. I'm gonna Willow on the Electros just in case, and I'm gonna HP Ground on the Heliolisk. You are gonna stab Hyper Voice. That does make perfect sense. We're gonna land our Hidden Power. That should do a little bit of damage. You don't have the best defense in the world, but you can live a hit, obviously. So we're gonna land our Will-O-Wisp on the Electros. Please be physical. Why should be a special Electros? And you are special. Makes sense. You're gonna Giga Drain on my Rotom. That does make sense. We are gonna pop the Citrus though. But it's only make very little difference though, in all things considered. All right, so at this point, I think I'm actually just gonna Pain Split with the Electros. and Hidden Power on the Heliolisk. Okay, obviously you're going to outspeed us. So with that, we are going to still take down the Heliolisk, though. So you're going to stop hyper-voicing everything. But with that, we are going to lose our Jolteon to a Giga Drain, most likely, from the Electros. If it was a mixed attacker before, now it's going to be special. At least we are going to get that marginal burn damage down on that thing. Which definitely has to say for... It's got to speak for something. So it's going to be Electros and Ampharos. Not that we have any options. So, my opponent's probably going to go into the main... No, you're going to go into the Electivire. Okay. Okay. That actually sucks. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Hidden Power this thing. We're going to have the double Hidden Power on the Electivire now. I'm going to have to take care of that Electivire before I can EQ my Ampharos. Otherwise, Ampharos is not going to be able to live to do anything, so you are going to end up EQing. Not going to hit my Electros, but it is going to hit my Ampharos pretty hard. Should do about half, I'm thinking. Yeah, a little over. So we're going to double Hidden Power on that thing. That should take care of it. Of course, you're going to still hit my Ampharos. No, actually... No, we're going to land our second Hidden Power, and it's goodbye, Electivire. We can still Hidden Power on my opponent's Electros, though, but you're going to Flamethrower on my Electros, probably, because that makes sense. I'm not going to get the burn, though. Okay. So, come on, go Rotom Wash. I know you can go Rotom Wash. No, okay, you brought your... Oh, wow, it is Rotom Wash. Okay. That is awesome. Let's Hidden Power on that, and Giga Drain on this. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. You're gonna pop your Citrus, most likely. Unless you're Specs. Unless you're Specs. You're gonna Willow, which makes little difference, to be honest. Oh my god, that crit mattered. Didn't take us down, but it still did make a difference. Oh my god. This battle really just changed on us. This battle just changed. Okay. Now we have to take care of this. Let's HP again, and Giga Drain again. Electros should outspeed the Rotom. Alright. Problem is, if my opponent attacks my Electros, well, it takes down my if the opposing Electros takes down my Electros, we're in trouble. We are going to Giga Drain. That is going to take down the Rotom. But we don't have that much health, so we're probably not going to live a hit. Oh dear. You're gonna... Why would you Giga Drain on Ampharos? That doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't make it... You see, I'm not the only person that accidentally Giga Drains on an Ampharos. See, I knew I wasn't alone, but with that we are gonna get a win. So with that, we defeated Julian. Alright. So, okay, let's move on, I guess, to another battle. That battle was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so let's move on. So that's going to bring us to 7-4, once again with 3-game differential. So our next opponent is going to be someone whose name I can't even fathom pronouncing. Okay. We're reading, for that matter. You have Electivire. You have Manectric. Seeing a lot of Heliolisks lately. Luxray. Eelektross. And Raichu. Okay, I want to bring... I don't think I want to bring Rotom, although I do want to actually... I would like to take care of that Luxray and the Eelektross, though. With the Will-O-Wisp. Let's lead off Jolteon and Rotom. I'll go Ampharos and Electivire. Let's see what happens. Although I probably should have gone Eelektross instead of... whatever. Let's see what happens. What I would like to see is a battle where I just bring basically Rotom, Eelektross, and Electivire and just EQ all day. But I get the feeling that's not going to happen. So, let's do this. You're going to have Heliolisk and you're going to have Raichu. It's basically just a Pikachu evolved. So you're probably going to fake us out. Which one has the balloon? You see, that's not very fair. Okay. I couldn't read which one has the balloon because I can't read. Okay, so I have to... I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna... Now, the one with the balloon's obviously the Heliolisk. The Raichu probably... I think Raichu can benefit from a Light Ball, I'm not positive. Not positive. So let's Willow and the Raichu, 'cause it's probably gonna have Volt Tackle or something. Actually, no, it's not. It's probably gonna be physical, though, still. You're gonna fake out my Jolteon, so it doesn't even matter that what I did with Jolteon. Hyper Voice is gonna take down Jolteon, obviously. No, wow, we're gonna live that. It's gonna pop our Citrus, we'll be back in the green, but still, could be doing better. Let's Willow on the Raichu. Alright. Still nervous about that Heliolisk. That thing is way too fast. So... are we choiced in with, well, we're out of the choice, though. Still have to do that, though. Let's break the, balloon. I really want to pop that balloon on that thing. Oh, wow! You see, if I would have been able to read who had the balloon, we would have been in decent shape. But I can't read Japanese. I know what you're probably thinking. You could have just read the first character. Well, if I could identify what the first character was, maybe I could have. But it went way too fast. I don't know if that's considered me being bad at battling because I can't read Japanese, but that is definitely one of the factors going to lead to our loss. So the balloon is on the Raichu, then. Okay. Do I take down Ampharos with the EQ, or do I just... You probably have Eelektross anyway. I'm not going to risk Ampharos like that. Let's just do this. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to HP Ground on the Heliolisk. We're already in a horrible position now, so... whatever. Let's do this. You are going to obviously, Oh, you expect to protect? That's really weird. Okay. I guess the protect does make sense. And why did I Secret Power on you again? Was it because I burned the Raichu? Either way, we're gonna take you down. The Raichu still does have that balloon, though. But it's also burned, so I'm not as concerned about the Raichu. I probably should be, but I'm not. Already we know it has Feint and Fake Attack. And, Fake Out and Feint Attack. Alright, that Electivire is gonna be a problem. And it must go now. Obviously, it's gonna take us down with an EQ. It's gonna outspeed us in EQ. Now, Raichu is gonna Feint. You serious? Okay. It is gonna outspeed us, and it's probably Scarfed, so that's why it's gonna take us down. My Electivire is in fact banded, not Scarfed, so okay. And I believe Feint does have priority, so yeah. There you go. There you go. Alright. That is another loss. Okay, so let's do another battle then. That's going to bring us to 7-5 with a 2-game differential. I'm not the best at double battles, I guess. Well, I'm definitely not. I'm not that great at them, is what I'm saying. I miss those rotation battles. They were fun. I really do like rotation battles, though. Okay, so we're at 7-5 right now. And my opponent has Galvantula, Ampharos, Pikachu, Dedenne, Rotom Mo, and Raichu. Interesting, Pikachu and Raichu. Interesting. So, I kind of want to bring, do I even want to bring Ampharos for this one? Yeah, I definitely do, let's face it. So let's lead off Electros and Ampharos. Rotom and Electivire. That should do the trick, hopefully. Because Rotom can Willow stuff. I'm gonna be technically better off with Jolteon than Rotom because of that HP ground, but you never know what's gonna end up. You never know what's gonna have a balloon. I'm afraid of that Galvantula, and I'm also afraid of the Rotom, which is why I led off with Ampharos and with Electros. And luckily my opponent led off with both Pokemon that I wanted him to lead off with. So, let's Mega Evolve Power Gem on the Galvantula, and I kind of want to Flamethrower on the Rotom. You are obviously going to Sticky Web, but I'm slightly less concerned. So we are going to have that Mold Breaker up. Struggle Bug, that's actually not very good for us at all. The lower special attack, right? That is horrible. And you're going to Leaf Storm. That is probably going to KO us. You get a crit! What is it with these Rotoms critting on us? Oh my god, alright. So Power Gem is going to do significantly less damage, but that thing doesn't have the best. Alright, well, I'm going to go into Rotom. That is definitely a shame. I needed Electros to take care of that Rotom. Now Rotom's a problem. One that needs to be taken care of. Should I just switch out Ampharos to get back our special attack? I think I'm actually just going to hard switch out to get back our special attack. And let's actually Shadow Ball on the Galvantula. I don't think unless it crits, the Leaf Storm's not going to take down our Rotom. So you're going to go into your own Ampharos. Okay. Like I said, this is kind of what I had to do. I'll let you Struggle Bug on me again if you really need to, but String Shot, you want to slow me down, do you? That is one. That is definitely a thing. Alright, well. Goodbye, Galvantula. Really wasn't going to deal with Ampharos at -1 special attack. Alright, you're going to go into your Pikachu. I'm actually just going to EQ, I guess. And let's Hydro Pump on something. Actually, no, I'm going to Shadow Ball in case you're going to Mega Evolve. Just in case you're going to Mega Evolve. We are going to be slowed down, though. So you are going to both outspeed us. So unless you have HP Ground, though, we are safe. If you have HP Ground, we're in trouble, though. You're going to Fake Out. That sucks. Every Pikachu has Fake Out, I feel like. And you do have HP Ground. Okay. I feel like everyone in this competition has HP Ground somehow. It's like everyone in this competition has HP Ground. Okay. Well, either way, Electivire's done. And, well, let's just take care of the Pikachu. Watch us miss the Hydro Pump. There goes our Citrus Berry. That sucks. We are going to land our Earthquake, though. Wow, okay. Wow. I was positive you were going to actually attack Electivire. Wow. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as a misplay. Alright, either way, Electivire's done. Let's just Shadow Ball. You're gonna Shadow Ball me. That's gonna take down my Electivire. That is okay with me, I really don't care that much. Electivire couldn't touch you to begin with. We are going to lower your special defense, which is exactly what I wanted, since now Ampharos can come in and basically, I guess Dragon Pulse Stab. That's probably the best option. I mean, we could go for... Yeah, I'm not going to go for Hidden Power, I'm just going to go for the Stab Dragon Pulse. Maybe we can get another specialty drop. Are you going to Thunderbolt? I probably should have actually just Pain Split. But you know, it doesn't even make a difference, actually, because we did enough damage with Dragon Pulse that we're going to take it down with the Shadow Ball. And that is going to be game. So with that, we defeated Caster. That was an odd battle, but that brings us, I believe, to 8-5, with a 3-game differential once again. So, that's that, I guess. So you know what? Next time, we're going to be taking on, I guess, some more opponents as we continue the Pikachu Cup online competition. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.